And what's going on, you bastards? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, where today we're going to be doing something I started off again recently. I did it with part 1 of the GDC. So this is for part 2 of the GDC. This will be taking on teams that involve using Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and then Omega Shenron. So the idea of this was to have part 1 be thematically for like the part 1 units, right? Where we had Blue Goku and Rose, right? So I ran some teams doing that stuff. And then now it's, Gogeta and Omega Shenron. And, you know, we're on the EX part of it now. And there's probably an EZA that's still around. So that's why that might be a separate video. The reception on the other one was pretty good. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and do it again. We'll hop into some events and yeah, we'll get to it. All right, so hear me out. This is which event is this called? The Perfect Co-op Team Battle, right? This is the Super Saiyan 4 Duo stage. I don't know how tough this is. But this wants to have Shadow Dragon Saga characters right here. So we're going to use Omega's team on this, I guess. Because with Gogeta, some of the events, like some of the characters on the team aren't from the Shadow Dragon Saga. Like this guy's from, kind of the Baby Saga. Oh, look, this guy can't be used at all. I want to try to find an event where he can be useful, but at the same time, yeah. And this Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I don't believe is from Shadow Dragon Saga. No, he's not. Again, he's from the baby fight, so it'd be a little tougher on the Gogeta team. So we're gonna use Omega's new-ish team. You can make an argument not to include this guy, but I wanted to be pretty much all Shadow Dragons here. Like if we just do Shadow Dragons, I mean, you get that idea. We're trying to use all Omegas, Nuova, Sin, Shenrons that are playable right now, and kind of see how these other characters do with their EZA, because I haven't really used the last 3 units here. So anyways, let's get into the event. Yeah, so the only characters that won't be in this video from the quote-unquote part 2 portion of this is the LR Trunks and Vegeta, because thematically they don't fit on really either team for Omega or the Gogeta Super Saiyan 4. So yeah, it's just one of those things. What did they do? Did they seal everyone? What the hell is that? We're all sealed. Okay, so I'm gonna put these guys slot 1. This batch right here, I really haven't done. I know I've used. Yeah, their link levels aren't even like that high. Slot 3, they get an extra attack and launch an additional. Okay. So yeah, we probably just don't want this Omega right here, but Texan, I've been hearing this guy, especially on his first rotation, is pretty tanky, and we want as many orbs as possible with the LR Legion of Shadow Dragons, because they get a lot of stats from kind of like orbs that they get. Kind of the Sin too. The more orbs you get, the more damage reduction he gets, which is definitely ideal here, because I don't know how hard these guys hurt. At least we have type advantage. Wow, from the get-go, huh? That's crazy work. I'd also slap some skill orbs on these guys, because I didn't really have I haven't touched them in a while. Okay, we pretty much tanked that entirely. Seal kind of sucks though. Let me yeah, I thought that symbol said we broke his next attack, but I don't know. I was just like, wait, can we super attack? This guy doesn't do this every turn, does he? We had a lot of good crits. Oh. So they just straight up... Okay, now I imagine this is bad. All right, thankfully he's not attacking right in the first slot. What's the friend? The friend is rainbowed. Yeah, they pretty much gave them the mostly the standard equips. Go with the Omega. My Omega is at 69%. I did get him with coins from the pity, so yeah, we're gonna rip this. Okay, I thought I didn't have them. I thought I didn't skip. We have a lot of rainbow, not possessions. Oops. Oh well. It'd be like that. Oh my god, 5 rainbows? This is just so many rainbow orbs. We gotta get rid of a lot of these. I really do not enjoy that flash. Same with like the full power Frieza. That flash it's a little much, man. 57. Oh, he dodges. That's not good. I feel like this Gogeta's gonna be a problem. Oh, we can lower his stats though. So we didn't get an additional super. This is gonna hurt a lot, isn't it? Oh. So we can debuff him, which is typically very good for villains. Because villains have a lot of debuffing effects, meaningful debuff, and not like lowers the defense. Sin Buddy or Nova, would you like to super attack one of those times besides the first one? Dude, he is straight up. He has straight up dodged every 24 key super. Is that a thing? To where he is. I like how mine does the additional, the 69% versus the rainbow. Okay. Certainly, no damage will be dealt here, right? It doesn't look like he gets stronger while we're building up. Oh, Christ, we have AGL Omega here. Well, I guess we can at least see this one. Let's rip this one because I believe this is the only phase. I mean, actually, now that we've done that, we could put ADL Omega in slot 1 and him be completely safe. So because we did attack break this attack right here. But also, that would mean we'd have Omega again. The Carnival Omega again. Oh, wow. So they're at 758k. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do this. We'll have the Legion of Shadow Dragons here. So they only care about the key amount, not orbs per se. Oh, no. We can only get 6. So with this Sin Shenron, if we only get 6, we're going to miss out on attack. Oh, a bigger debuff. I guess that's not entirely bad. I think we can live with that. And this guy has one job. That is to dodge. He has one job. Oh, I didn't realize he wasn't link level 10. We should be fine here, right? 56 million on these guys. And the attack hits, but unless we crit, it might not do a whole lot. Okay, crit. Yeah, get feared, bozo. 38 million on this guy. Oh, man. Villains teams, dude. 41 million. Villains teams gonna be fun, dude. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. If that was another super attack, I would have said Sin is actually nuts. This shouldn't do a whole lot, if any. Because, like, all the times we did, like, 3 additional supers. Nice. Oh, excuse me? Wait, that's at 16 million, right? Wait, 16 million doesn't seem right. I guess that is right. Because that boy did not do damage. Does he get like... That's really low for him. Is he slot reliant? No. Oh, he builds up, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I barely use that guy. I got him, and I'm just like, well, one day he might be useful, and not really. I wouldn't say that day is still today. I mean, this should have happened for him like a long time ago. Like, I know, like, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is like the Giga Premium character and whatnot, but having the free-to-play LR, like, that looked like an animation from like 3 years ago, you know? That one looks a little old, but it is what it is. Alright, hopefully the Strength Omega back yonder can hold down that slot. I mean, there is a world where we kill here. But yeah, they have a habit of releasing these villains that are very strong themselves, but just do not have team support. And it's just like, Dokkan 67, holy shit. Do yourself a favor, man. Build a team around it and people will be more enticed to summon, you know? Okay, that fight was a bit shorter than I thought it was going to be. We might have to do another Omega team fight in here or something. That was crazy short. You know what's funny is that I literally like brought a sense bean to this fight because I didn't want to have to deal with like locking nonsense or something like that. But there was actually a mission for that one to use the sense bean to cleanse the Goku ceiling, I guess. I don't know. So I'll get that some other time. All right, so we're hopping into stage 4. I don't have intros on. Son of a bitch. That's all right. I do.
Ready when you are, Vegeta.
Just a step above, man. The animations are crazy. Just a step above. All right, so we do have this Vegeta on rotation, and this guy, they did this guy pretty dirty. Not gonna lie. He prefers to be in, okay, I was gonna say, are we missing out on that support? So we are giving defensive support, and we are getting attack and defense, damage reduction and whatnot. But he likes to be in slot 2 or 3 to get the additional buffs. But he is far and away not even on the same level as this guy, and that's really sad because this guy was one of my first units ever in the game. I could show it after this, like the what my like first SSRs were, and yeah, he was one of them. He was one of them. Done kind of dirty yet again. All right, so if we die in this one, I just want to play events. Don't want to go like super crazy, you know, just reloading in stuff like that. Just want it to flow, you know. I might stream later tonight. This is the 12th, and do the new memorial battle, or not memorial battle, the blue zone stages with Goten, Kid Trunks, and then Gohan, because that one was giving people a lot of problems, it seems. So we'll try to stream that tonight. If not, maybe I'll just do it in a video. Even though it's been out for a while already, you know? But that's how we do on the channel here. We take a while for everything. Because, you know, again, this is just a hobby of mine. I'm nowhere near in the position where this could be a full-time thing. Yeah, so this is just a hobby. When I get to things, I don't like to, sometimes I do it. I just overstress myself about uploading and shit to where I don't even enjoy doing it anymore. So I've been trying to chill on that. That's why I actually go like maybe like 3-4 days at a time with doing uploads, because I'm just like, you know what, it's really not that big of a deal. I would love the channel to be in the better spot, you know, being a little bigger, but it just hasn't happened. Is this gonna hurt? I feel like we did a lot of super attacks. Nice. Okay, yeah, this guy is scripted 32 million. This guy's scripted a slot, super in slot 2 and 3, and he gets stronger every round. 33. Up to turn 4 where he hits his peak, and then he can kind of super wherever. Please don't super. We're dead. Okay, we counted. I was gonna say, unless we don't get that counter. So one thing they did do for these guys is gave their super attack counters, upgraded them to a 50% chance instead of a 30% chance. The LRs, variants of these guys from the 4th anniversary, they are time boosted right now. But let's see, where is that? Oh, yeah, it's right at the end. Get a high chance of nullifying and countering. So this is going to be a dangerous move. I want to keep this guy in slot 1. He is, I believe, going to take damage initially, but well, you know, we can buff up a little bit, and then he could actually hold down slot 1. Although if it's, you know, we get to the point where it's like a super attack, I think he could still get blasted. Wow. I mean, this guy could get a little stronger for the next 2 turns, but that's still impressive for... If that was Vegeta there, I mean, Vegeta would be missing out like 100% attack and defense. But still, Vegeta would get just mollywopped like that. Kind of sucks, man, that there's clear, like, whether intentional or not, that's kind of like favoritism towards one unit, and it's usually like the Vegeta side of any character gets the Dickens versus the Goku side. 60 million. This is the Rainbow Friend. Yeah, man. I don't... Hopefully at least like a couple times a year, maybe like 2 times a year for the big celebrations. They just go all out crazy for these animations. It's funny that some people, because there was a lot of content for this celebration, like, and there's actually appears to be a difficulty spike already within the same celebration, to where that Supreme Magnificent battle, we're getting the counter here. The one with the Goku, Gohan, or I'm sorry, Goten, Trunks, and Gohan. That one, 31 million counter. The Gohan stage of that one murks the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, who in slot 1 is mostly safe. But that Gohan's attack stat numbers are just that insane. Uh-oh. We dodges, right? Are just like that super crazy to where, yeah, there's like, damn, even his own celebration 2 weeks later, he was #1 and now he's getting dropped down. Like, he's getting bodied already. But you can see that. And then we have the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, who is still very good. He is kind of slot dependent as well, which is fine because chances are you're running the AGL version of this character, AGL LR, in slot 1. Anyway, so let's just rip this. And I swear to Christ, if Dragon Ball from Toei, if Dragon Ball got half as much love as freaking, wait, what color is that? Or okay, I thought, dude, sometimes the aura pisses me off because it's just in the way it kind of like changes how the color of the orb appears. But anyway, we'll take these. That Dragon Ball animation wise even got a tiddlywink of love like One Piece does. Dragon Ball, you know, they get the top tier animators out there and whatever, and it's actually done right. Like, not like the 90 million. The tragedy that was the beginning of Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball could be the best looking thing out there, like, ever. So, like, this guy as an example, dude, like, imagine this on the big screen, you know, not just a mobile game. To where it look phenomenal, man. Look phenomenal. So, like, especially this 12 key, dude, where his fist hits the ground and he looks up, like that right there, that just looks insane. Then these guys are hitting 18 million. I love the 7th anniversary LRs, you know, since they got their EZA, they're nuts. But man, well, I mean, it's not really their fault. Even like the LR 10th anniversary characters, the headliners, their damage is like pitiful compared to the celebrations too. That's why, like, another thing people are talking about is that Dokkan's pacing for power creep this year is really nuts. It's taken a big fast leap, dude. I remember like what, like, ooh, are we gonna take damage from this one if we don't dodge? I feel like we will take, oh, we'll just immediately get one shot. I love how we were just cooking that fight the whole time, and then we just got blasted once. We hop back in the same fight. I really should give these guys more dodge versus the additional. I think I might go to the hidden potential and change that because, well, we're going to off-rotate this guy because I don't want to off-rotate these guys. Because if we can get into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I would like for them to be pretty stacked up. Orbs ain't the greatest. But, yeah, I mean, you know, the 4s, after they get that many stacks, whatever, dude, if we're at an event that was before the celebration, they would have ate it a lot better than what we just saw right there. But yeah, man, the power creep, it seems like it's accelerating. Back a couple years ago, I felt like there was like years where I feel like things really didn't get harder at all, and then it kind of had to, you know, got people thinking. It was like, well, why do I need to keep summoning if I could beat everything in the game already? I mean, that's maybe a bad mindset because, I mean, shit, you can just summon on the banners from like one of these major celebrations and boom, you can beat the game. Like, imagine if you started playing this celebration. Like, you can literally beat everything in the game. Unless, you know, some of those like Extreme Z battles or whatever, where you need like shitter free to play characters to do and all that, you know, any of the meaningful events, I'll say. But yeah, so hopefully we just don't get cooked here, because would rather not get cooked. Yeah, but I think by the time later this year hits, might not see the fours and gods on every team anymore, you know? Might not get to see them. Because as we saw, you know, there's some of these big attack boys coming along. Yeah, we get smacked up pretty good. Wow, he needs that slot 2 or 3 or 1 or 2. All right, we're on turn 2. We're trying this again. Yeah, we're trying this again. I actually just do this. Because I mean, we should. Well, actually, no. I kind of want to low key take some damage here. Because next rotation. Oh, not next rotation. The rotation after that will have Super Saiyan 4 Goku, or Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Maybe he can actually, you know, change. Because you have to be below a certain amount of HP or a turn restriction. And yeah, we're not really taking damage. Maybe the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, he'll get hit by the super attack. Or maybe even the Ink Gogeta. Yeah, we just need to take a little bit of damage. Because I did put the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and turn 1 in front of some normals, and of course he was taking damage. So, but it wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. All right, Goku, I'm gonna need you to kind of look goofy here, bud. Okay, well, you don't need to be doing all that, man. You don't need to be doing all that, my friend. Damn. So we're probably 34 million on this guy. He did counter, well, spoilers. I loaded back into this, wanted to get to like turn 3 or 4, died doing that. But this guy did counter earlier, so that was hype. Don't counter here. Okay, we're countering. Never mind. Our characters are just too good right here. But turn 3 is where things get a little nuts. There you go. Good bit of damage there. Oh, brother. Shit. So Vegeta is giving us defensive support. If I keep these guys in slot 1, I think they'll be taking like 100, somewhere between 100 and oh, probably more than that actually. Wait, this is their first rotation. Oh. Yeah, they're probably gonna take like 200-ish K a pop, which could kill us. Okay, I'll save that one AGL orb for Vegeta to heal us a little bit. Boom, 5% right there. They're not taking anything. Okay. All right. Okay, I don't know, I guess. Damn. Some of these runs blend in together. When you're in when you're doing stuff and sometimes you kind of just load into death. Some of these runs they can blend together. They can blend together. Man, they're going all out too. Okay. We're doing a lot of additionals there. Dude, Gogeta does too. They gotta, man. Characters kind of just do too many super attacks. Call me crazy, but when we're doing like 3, 4, 5 additional supers, it seems to be a little rough. Is this us getting hit? Nice. God, let me take some freaking damage. We need to take some damage. Man. Well, oh, we could, or could die. I wasn't really paying attention to how much Vegeta did. You absolute fucking bum. Jesus, dude. All right, I had to bring another team. Well, not really another team. I did it with the LR Super Saiyan 4s, and then instead of the Giant Ape Super Saiyan 3 Goku, we did bring the TUR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, who is absolutely not a fraud like the ADL Vegeta. And that's so upsetting, man, that what they did to that character. So I guess we're only doing this one fight for the Gogeta team, because this is a little silly. How can we take some damage? So these guys are time limited boosted. That's why their numbers are going to look pretty insane, actually. You know, actually, I'm going to do this, because if Goku fails to dodge once, that'd be a dubskis. We don't need to go crazy here. I want to hold back a little bit because I want us. Okay, Goku, that is completely fine. Now dodge literally every. Okay. All right, my man. I know. Thank you for failing those, but no more of that. Okay. Holy shit. What does this guy have? Like a 70% chance to dodge and he failed 2 of them? That's a little scary. So on turn 3, we will have this LR ADL Super Saiyan 4 Goku, this Carnival one. All right, yeah, that okay. I'll pucker it up a little bit. I mean, would it be the first disappointment we've come across today? Would not be the first one. Probably ain't gonna be the last one. It's just too many damn super attacks, man. Too many supers. I was not paying attention to ADL Super Saiyan 4 Goku's. Yeah, if you don't know, this video is intended for, thank God we got the counter, actually. You know, you're going to sleep. Because me, I go to sleep watching something like Dokkan or Legends or League of Legends, actually, video. So, bye. Trying to go memes. Yeah, this Vegeta. So they keep the medium chance, yeah, because they're only buffed right now. It's not like they're easy aid. Like they're super easy aid. You know, maybe we'll heal up a little bit. That almost was a giant mistake because I forgot his defense number is so goddamn high. Oh man, that middle slot. Shit. Maybe I should have put both AGL Gogetas in those in the back two slots in case there's a super attack. Because I don't know how the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta would handle them. I have no clue. All right, Vegeta, 50 million. Yeah, it's kind of bittersweet with these boosts, man. Because it's just like, yeah, man, like, you get to use the old characters again, you know, kind of get that little reminiscent of when they were pretty dope. And then when they're oh, is this Vegeta still? And then when they're gone, you know, the boost is over with you. It's like, well, back to collecting dust. Dude, these Vegetas are frauding out so goddamn hard. Okay, if we live this turn, we will transform into Super Saiyan 4 Goku. If we live this turn. Are we good? Oh god, Vegeta. Okay. Even though like he massively raised his stats and he had like 2 million defense, I don't know if that would be enough because these guys don't really have anything besides raw defensive stats. Nice counter. Thank God. We don't need to see all that. This turned into exactly what I didn't want it to turn into, and that was load and die, load and die, load and die. It's like you get really low, but you get to like turn 3 or 4, you could get absolutely blasted. Absolutely. Alright. We should be... Yeah, nice try, Bozo. I'm a big monkey mode. I don't take damage. Goofball. All right, now how are we gonna do this? Okay, so these guys actually link up, which is pretty good. Pretty good. We like that. I don't think anyone... I mean, actually, we might have to do this. Because he can hold down that slot 1. He can hold down that slot 2. And we pray that this guy can hold down the slot 3. Oh, man, slot 2 actually isn't all that bad. We're gonna hold the active skill too. We're gonna hold the active skill. Heal up a little bit right there. A little bit more healing because we need that. This could be a little scary. Maybe I misplay right here. Plus, dude, this guy going into one of the newest stages of, you know, the game. That's pretty hard, you know, end game content, and just sitting in slot 1 type disadvantage and just tanking the normals, which you wouldn't think is a really big deal, but these days it's a big deal. So, golly. Yeah, they just did the Vegeta so dirty, and it sucks, man. So yeah, talks for in the EX part of the celebration, the EZA, or at least the main EZA, people are thinking it's the LR Super Saiyan 2 Tech Gohan from the BoJack movie, which definitely could be interesting. Because he is a hybrid Saiyan and he is a youth, and he could go on that Gohan's team. That'd be cool to see that guy again, because that guy was definitely one of my more favorite LRs. Because just the Gohan and the you know, Goku's gi just, you know, hits different. Big badass, you know, big badass. Okay, so now we have the support from the LR ADL Super Saiyan 4. Oh, thank God. We are at turn 4, we win. That was the biggest thing in this, is just needing to get to turn 4. This guy, to, you know, he does a support when he does his 18 key. Yep. 2 turn, 44% attack and defense. Pretty silly. Then I think it's beyond power, beyond Super Saiyan and Giant 8 power. Get defense while on turn and damage reduction. And guards all attacks. So yeah, it's, well, he does. Let's let him rip. The forehead, man. I can't get over the forehead. It's so badly drawn. It's so badly drawn right there. I wish they would have just like ninja fixed that up. I mean, that stuff still looks good, man. That stuff still looks good. Oh, we see the super attack. See, now the slot 1 can be supered. We're gonna rip this one because I love the music, and when he's like, I've had enough. He's him. And then the little split thing. You know, for old time's sake.
Guess there's no need to play games. I'm pretty strong this time around. Times 10. Kamehame!
It's so nostalgic too, because this anniversary was the first anniversary that active skills became a thing, and that was literally one of the first active skills. And it's kind of funny seeing it like it is, you know. we almost killed them. We almost killed them. All right, let's have LR Super Saiyan 4 Godita's gonna hold up. Do we want? Because this guy gets like guaranteed counters of supers. I think if we're below. Yeah, if we're below. Oh no. But which counter do we want to see, right? Would we, you know, the celebrations for the AGL one, or this video's for the AGL one. Yeah, we'll put the AGL one. Because, yeah, they guaranteed the super if the enemy's below HP threshold. I thought it was if we were below that HP threshold. All right, we had our recounter. Did we miss the counter? It's like a great chance, isn't it? Okay, well. Embarrassing. 95 million. No big deal. No big deal. That's fine. Finally, we did it. You get to turn 4. Crazy how the game changes right there. Then the units are too strong, man. Do we do like an Omega one or something? Like, I might try. I'm interested to try this fight with actually an Omega team. Just to see how much of a difference it could be. Well, we got a better time. Kind of barely, but jeez. I'm just skipping animations, man. I did not want to be sitting here this long for this. I kind of want to not mow the lawn and stuff like that, but I kind of should just to get it out of the way and be done with it. But I really don't want to. This could be tricky, man. Now would be the turn to off rotate this Carnival Omega down here. Because he is risky having on rotation. But now would be the time. Yep. We get the 24 key. Now let's say, yeah, it's 71 minutes. I'm just interested in the different, in the differences, you know? The differences between team, because like, not gonna lie, like, we struggled, baby. We struggled like a motherfucker. Because it was just the wrong unit getting sniped. Wrong unit getting sniped. Oh boy. We should tank this fine, right? It's only turn 1. Hype. Okay, now this is for Carnival. Nice, bless you. Literally your one job, buddy. We love to see that. Double strength rotation, a little scary. We'll throw this Omega in slot 3 because, dude, what a good sticker, man, actually. The gold stuff's a little cheesy. Dokkan always throughout the years has been hit or miss on stickers. Like this one, I would say is a miss. You'd think with time, like, they would have gotten better with stickers, but there'd be some really good ones that come out and some really ass ones that would come out. They're pretty inconsistent. But it'd be like that. It be like that. Send. Just hex in, man. That's good, man. That's good, good, good. So what this kind of reminds me of is that you like Universe 6, right? When the int hit came out and the like LR, Khalifa, and Kale. That wasn't a Kefla for whatever reason. That team needed a bit more help too, because the Motomagetta or the Automagetta that came out too with that was like ass too. He didn't help like at all. That team still needs a little bit of love, and a lot of the units down there are relatively new. I completely forgot about that. That is hype. That guy, meanwhile, counters the shit out of this. Yeah, Nova, you can put him in slot, you know, wherever the super attack is. Boom, good. I think he does need a super attack first, you know, so you can't, like, there's a bunch of normals coming in slot 1 or something like that. I think he does need to do that. Oh boy. Oh shit. Please dodge. I don't see this guy being able to take this at all either. Oh. Yeah, because he cannot. All right, well, we do have our let me turn the music on. We do have a revival here, so we could potentially be fine. Omega slips up in that last slot, or just any unfortunate mishaps, yeah. We'll just get this one. Heal a little bit, but not too much. We do have the Omega Shenron domain up right now. And yeah, I meant to do this video like right before the Gohan came out, but it just didn't happen. It just did not happen. It is what it is, man. LP late video apocalypse. That's what they call them. All right. So I wonder if we're only on turn 2. Can we tank this as the Legion of Dragons? Okay, so the healing with this guy actually saved us. Well, he does have a chance to dodge everything. He is spec'd out like 27 dodge. We're at 1% HP. Oh god. Wait, if we don't die here, wait. Did I troll by getting those ADLRs? Okay, we're fine. Of course not. Okay, I was getting a little loud. I apologize. I forgot. Everything's kind of funny when compared to Super Saiyan 4 ADL Gogeta's, you know? All those are kind of funny. That guy's just like moving his lips a little bit. Dude, you have one attack to dodge in that last slot, my friend. Can you 17 dodge? Well, I really got to change his hit potential. Oh boy. So, also, will you be able to hold it down? So we're going to be missing out on 40% damage reduction. If we get, like, all the orbs, we could get all of his other kits. But I don't think he could handle a super attack. And, let's see, we're at 17 dodge here as well. I kind of want to have this guy here more. Oh, this guy's not going to have any links. I mean, him having some links won't determine if he's going to live in that last slot or not. Like, he has to dodge if that's a super attack. Although, is there a world where the normal could kill him? Is there a world? Oh my god, he can't hold down slot 1. That 40% damage reduction is big. But we're definitely fine now. God, he whips out a crazy attack set too. He kind of... If he's like crit and stuff, yeah, he definitely bodies this Gogeta. Oh boy. 83 million. I am worried. I wish this Omega's domain really like buffed up defense and stuff. It does what, attack and key, I think, but yeah, the team needs a little bit extra defense, you know. Are we dodging this physical Dokkan Fest LR Omega Shenron? My man. And then your strength counterpart's gonna do the same thing. No links, 40 million. Okay, he doesn't get any, like... I think he only gets, like, attack off? No, he doesn't. He doesn't get, like, any sort of stats. I think he just, like, debuffs. But this guy can't be... Whoa, oh, okay. And then we get autoed once and we're dead. No, it's super... Oh, God, please dodge. My man, please dodge. If we die here, I'm just getting out of here, man. My man. Gotta threaten him with me leaving. Okay, so we already saw Nuo was active. Oh, actually... Okay, we're gonna do Omegas first, then Nuo was... What? I actually did the opposite what I was meaning to do. I meant to turn it on to skip Nuovas, but we're doing Sins. Or Omega. Fuck.
Since the minus energy was released, it's now a matter of time before this planet is dead. I can feel the planet dying underneath me.
Man, we do not have a lot of HP to work with. Yeah, we don't need to watch this, man. This probably ain't gonna kill. Close act. Wow. I wish we had a scouter. So hear me out. So we're at turn 4. We don't know where this Gogeta is gonna be supering. I think if we put Nova, there is a good chance the super attack could be here, but I don't think he can handle the normal attacks. I actually don't know if this Shenron can handle the normal attacks, honestly, like before he supers. Oh, man. And this is Omega kind of just juicing everybody, too. Oh, man. Like, the super attack is devastating, but I think we could just get chipped away with normals. And there's not really orbs we can get to heal. Yeah, this is a little worrisome. Because we could dodge, right? We absolutely could dodge. This guy has 15 dodge. This guy has 24 dodge. We might have to chance it. Physical orbs, please. Can't see my eyes. Okay, we get a little healing. Then we're getting a good amount of int orbs here. Nova, it's on you, my man. Either way, we win, we lose, we're out of here. Great. Oh, he can He can't hold it down. Okay, good. The gamble paid off. I wasn't sure if, like, how hard this Gogeta's normals are, you know? Didn't think a tight disadvantage free-to-play LR could just hang in there like that. Then whip out a 67 million attack stat and win the fight. Okay, so what you guys didn't see was me. I did have to reload in a few times with the Shadow Dragon team right here. But yeah, I mean, neither of the teams are crazily filled out. Like there's holes in these teams, right? What we didn't really see was that like the main units. Wow. Yeah, that's the thing about Omega's team too. It does a lot of freaking damage, man. Good amount of supporting each other too. I mean, to be fair, Gogeta's team can do that as well. But yeah, it's there's a few gaps in here. I mean, this guy definitely, for this fight specifically, no. I think he's a good option, but he definitely has limitations. Same with the Legion of Shadow Dragons. I didn't have high expectations for what a Battlefield Memory LR, because those are usually ass and whatnot. This guy performed pretty well too. Carnival Omega, yeah, but then free to play Nova MVP right there, baby. But like, yeah, physical Omega just does so much damage too. But anyway, bastards, that's gonna do it for this one. This was Dokkan To Sleep To GDC Part 2. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.
But first, hi there. If you liked what you saw, thank you.